Hi, it's Froggy from PinkFrog.io, and I'm back with a showcase of the Pausemenu. I think it is quite unique because we added a system for admins such as Keybinds, which, if you have the right permissions set in the config, you can edit live without having to restart the script. Due to the fact that we have prepared something ideal for our server, so that each of the administrators can help us, we are providing you with these unique pause menus. We've also spiced up the basic keyboard and keybind display, turning it into a more unique 3D presentation for a better user experience. Another important feature is the rules system built into the pause menu. We think this will really interest you, as you can fully edit your server rules with live updates for all players. We've built an editor that lets you easily create and organize your server rules. You can change fonts, add bullet points, and even include images, because sometimes showing a rule works better than throwing a wall of text at players. Any changes or subpoints you add are updated live for all players as soon as you hit the save button. No script restart needed. Another cool feature is creating your own pages. When you open the Pages tab and have the right permissions set in the config, admins can create as many subpages as they want. They can add GPS points to highlight interesting locations without cluttering the map with tons of blips, and players can simply click them to set a waypoint, or use the pages as easy guides for new players. For better presentation, you can also add images to your pages. All changes are saved and updated live for all players as soon as you hit save. No script restart needed. Another feature is the announcement system. With our editor, you can create announcements live, adding info about current events, locations, or even images. It makes things super convenient, as all the important info is right there when players hit escape on keyboard. We know everyone's tired of constantly editing configs or JSON files and restarting scripts. With our pause menu, you can do all of this live. Another important feature, which I've already partly shown you, is the UI settings and how the entire pause menu reacts to them. The entire pause menu and all its elements react to these settings. If you prefer, you can disable customization in the config and define the default color accents shown to new players. Of course, like in the pause menu, you can open the minimap or the FiveM game settings right from it. But even for these details, we added hover effects to enhance the user experience. Another important feature worth mentioning is player information. All the key information about your character and player status, plus links to Discord, TikTok, or your store. A little touch like switching between dark mode and light mode. Now we'll go over the config and show what you can easily change. Here you can set default color accents for new players and turn off features like keybinds or UI settings. If UI settings are disabled, the UI will always use the colors from the config, even if players had something saved before. You can also add your own custom items to the navigation. For example, we can add an option to open the inventory, but it can just as easily be your own scripts, like daily rewards or anything else you want. Statistics. Here you can manage what's shown and what's hidden. You can also add links to your social pages, and importantly, permissions. This is where you define exactly which rank can edit what. For example, if you want only moderators to post announcements, you set it up here. Once you disable some config options and add a custom subpage, you can open it right from the pause menu. You can also check out our redesign for OkOk inventory, which is currently our bestseller. The system includes clothing items, item throwing, a backpack system, clothing bags, item rarity, renaming items, custom descriptions, and much more. But for all the details, check out our dedicated inventory video. Thank you for letting me present this unique pause menu. I truly believe our scripts can transform your server. Visit our TBEX and remember, at pinkfrog.io, we don't follow trends, we create them.